Hi everyone, Ron Crider reporting for duty today. It is Friday. I have the numbers for you. It's October the 16th. Check this out. My day 214. This is the 214th program I've done. Give me a break. Impossible. That can't happen. Dow Jones is up in the 28,000 mark. How's it look, guys, over there? Where is it? 28.7. We're about 1,000 away from the most we've ever had. All right, here's where we are. 18 days until the election day. That's hard to believe. 70 days until Christmas. 76 days left in this year. I'm reporting from Vero Beach, from my condo here at the Victoria. I have to tell you every day, I don't put these commercials in here. The commercials you see popping up, you can hit the skip button if you want to. You don't have to see it. I don't make any money off of this. Rebecca Jones is the only one who's making money off of this kind of stuff. So that's not me. Just hit the skip button and move ahead. By the way, a couple of things going on. Let me give you these numbers very quickly, and then I'll give you the full set of numbers when you get a little bit further back. But we have a little green on the screen today. The green looks like this. 44 less deaths than yesterday. Yesterday we had 139. Today we have 95 for the entire state of Florida. That's down by 44. Good deal. Always bad, but any number is bad. But 44 better than yesterday is good. However, the Reds, 3,449. That's 93 more than yesterday. Yesterday it was 3,356. Okay, those are the numbers for the entire state of Florida. Taking a look now at the 7-day moving averages, 99.71. We're back in the double digits, out of the triple digits. Those triple digits were 103 on Thursday, 115 on Wednesday. So we're going in the right direction there. And by the way, you'll be happy to hear this. Check this out. 4.36 for positives versus testings, and we were in the fives. We have to be always under the fives in order for things to remain open. They probably won't close anything down anyway in the foreseeable future, but that's the way it is. All right, you got the numbers in there. I got a couple of other things to let you know about this, and then I'll give you a little bit more information. And of course, don't forget to push the like button. It's a very, very important thing. You need to know this now. Coach Nick Saban tested positive for COVID-19. That just goes to show you anybody can get it. Even these guys behind me can get it. They're not from around here. They're up in Orlando. They have low numbers. If that's Hans on one side and Rob on the other side.
Yeah, we're keeping social distancing here.
A lot of social distancing going on here. It's very important. Indian River County, a lot of people have asked me about this. Cases in Indian River County. Men, 1563. Women, 1881. Women, you're not doing as good a job as you should be, probably. The median age here in Indian River County is 44. The highest number of people who have gotten COVID-19, 15 to 34, was 539 in that age group. And the 75 to 84, I threw that in there just because of me, because I'm the 79-year-old guy, 255. And 85 plus, 198 people. These are the people who have COVID-19. All righty? I got more things to, one more thing. Let me get this weather report out of the way, and then I'll tell you what we want to do next. Weather report for the Treasure Coast for today and tomorrow. A mix of clouds and sun, a slight chance of thunderstorms. High this afternoon is about 86 degrees. The winds north-northeast, 10 to 15 miles per hour. The chance of rain is about 30%. Do this for you folks who are up north and want to know what's going on down here in Vero Beach. It's just about the same every day, but I know you don't watch it every day. It's kind of like weighing yourself every day. Cloudy, low 76 tonight. Winds northeast 5 to 10 miles per hour. 20% chance of rain tonight. And then tomorrow looks pretty good. Only a 20% chance of rain. Mostly cloudy skies early, then partly cloudy in the afternoon. Slight chance of rain showers in the afternoon. High around 85 degrees. Winds northeast 10 to 15 miles per hour.
Alrighty, folks, we haven't done any shout-outs for a couple of days, so I got to get these shout-outs in here. So let's start with those. Always Marie Arnold, Diana Stark, Flyover Lizzie out there in Iowa, Cheryl Deacon. How about Joan and Ellen, Elizabeth Hutchinson, George, Vanessa, Tony down in Miami, and Kevin out in Houston. Minnetonka friends up there, Wayne and Dorothy up in Minnesota at Minnetonka. The Kennedys out on Long Island, and they're down here sometimes every once in a while. Let's remember Jim Davis. He is my idol in the radio business. There isn't a man in the radio business that knows more about radio than Jim Davis, and he lives right here in our town. Every once in a while he gives me a call and says hi. He says occasionally he says he watches it every day. Give me a break. He doesn't do that. I know he doesn't. But thank you very much for telling me that. Always makes me feel good. Terrific guy, Jim Davis. He is like sort of the king of rock and roll. He was on CKLW up in Cincinnati, and boy, so a lot of great radio stations all over the United States, and has a fabulous voice. There's a lot of great voiceover work. Okay, some more shout-outs here to Ray Mancari. He's still around here. Captain Marsha down at the front gate. Dannie up in New Jersey. Barb, Jim Peabody, Britt, Betsy, Sherrie, Hale. Bunch of them. John, Marx, and Kelly over at the Polo Deli. And we never forget to say hi to Heather Mason Wood. Hey, Heather, how you doing today? Good that you are watching us. And always Ann Halley, Dan Shaw, and George Ed, and all those guys. I always have to say hi to Susan Taylor and my daughter, Lisa Crider Brown. Okay, so I got one more thing I'm going to throw in here, but I'm not going to give it to you right now. Let's go jump into the numbers. As soon as we come out of the numbers, I have one more thing I want to tell you about. Here are the numbers. Alrighty, folks, here we are with the numbers for today. This is Friday, October the 16th. We have some green on the screen today. Check this out. 95 new deaths in the past 24 hours. Obviously, 95 too many, but it's 44 better than yesterday. Yesterday, it was 139. And then we'll take a look at the positives. 3,449. Yesterday, we had 3,356. Up 93. Came up to 93 more, so not good. Red on the screen there. I want you to take a look over here on the right-hand side. This is a good number. We like this number here. Our daily number for testings versus positives was 4.36. That number needs to be under 5, and we are now under 5. We were not under 5 for the past couple of days. So that's a little bit of good news to report. Let's take a look at Miami-Dade County. 19 new deaths to report, 530 new positives. In Broward County, that's Fort Lauderdale, the 8 new deaths to report, 331 new positives. In Palm Beach County, 6 new deaths to report, 178 new positives. Alrighty, now in Orange County, no new deaths to report. That's really good. We're glad to see that. 266 new positives. In Brevard County, that's Melbourne, 5 new deaths to report, 85 new positives. St. Lucie County is Fort Pierce, no new deaths to report, and 35 new positives. Martin County is Stewart, no new deaths to report, 22 new positives. In Indian River County, Vero Beach, that's where I am. 1 new death to report in the past 24 hours, 19 new positives, and of those positives, 7 of them are in zip code 32960, and 3 of them are in zip code 32963. Now we're going to scooch over here and take a look at this 7-day moving average. So there's a little bit more green on the screen for the 7-day moving average, 99.91. As you can see, Thursday it was 103, Wednesday it was 115, Tuesday 116, Monday 105, and there was nothing on Saturday. Sunday it was 103. These are the number of people who passed away each day for the past 7 days. Our number now is 99.7, so we're at least into the double-digit numbers out of the triple-digit numbers. We have a big number floating around in here. This 178 we got on Monday is really not good. Hate to use the word killer. It's a real killer because it certainly was in more ways than one, but it really did create a problem for us. Now, taking a look at the moving average chart, here you go. This is the moving averages since we started, as you will recall. Way up here on the 18th of August, we were at 169. We've been as low so far as 96.86, and then we had another little valley here at 87.91. As you can see, we popped up here recently on 10/13 to 116, and now we are down today to 99.71. Pretty good to see that, right? Okay, now let's move over and take a look at what we call the USA world numbers. The USA, well, they're not the world numbers. That's coming next. These are the USA numbers. 48 hours ago, Florida was in first place, 139 deaths. Texas, 85 with for the past 48 hours. California, 80 in the past 48 hours, and they were in fourth place. Let's move down here to Michigan for our Michiganders who watch this frequently. Michigan was in 7th place with 34. Our friends in Indiana was at 8th place with 28. Up there in Massachusetts, 9th place with 25. Our neighbor Georgia was in 10th place with 22 new deaths in the past 48 hours. We'll scooch down a little bit more for Kentucky, 12th place with 20 new deaths in the past 48 hours. We'll go down to Minnesota, 13th place for our Minnetonka friends. 19 new deaths in the past 48 hours. How about Wisconsin? 16th place with 17 deaths in the past 48 hours. In position 17, New York with 18 deaths. Is that 18 or 16? Now, let's make it 16. That's 16 deaths. That's better yet. In 18th place, Pennsylvania with 15 new deaths in the past 48 hours. We'll go down a little bit further till we get down to, let's see, where else can we go here that we... Oh, yeah, we can't forget flyover Lizzie. Lizzie in 26th place. She's in single digits with 8 deaths in Iowa out there. Go down for Maryland in 29th place for Julie, who is usually in Maryland, but actually she's here in Vero Beach this weekend. Hi, Julie. See you in a little while. We'll go down just a little bit further for New Jersey, for Dannie up in New Jersey. Look at this, low single-digit numbers. Good job, Dannie. You're getting it together up there. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. And then in 36th place, Connecticut with 3 new. Utah usually has very low numbers, only 2 in Utah and 2 in Colorado. And we get down to Rhode Island for Jay Grutman, only 2 up there. And that's pretty much the numbers that we look at for the states that we have people who watch us frequently. One more stop, and we'll be out of here. Okay. Now we're going to go over here and go into what we refer to as the global view. So USA cases, 7,997,969. Those are the U.S. cases. The USA deaths, 217,987. The global cases, 39,068,667. And the global deaths, look at this number, 1,100,364. That number just popped up over 1,100,000 in the past 10 minutes. This was on Friday, the 16th of October, and this was at 12:58 in the afternoon. That's accurate to within 7 minutes. Alrighty, folks, those are the numbers for today, the 16th of October. I have a few more things to say at the end. I'll be back in only a moment. Alrighty, now that we got the numbers done, I want you to, and they weren't that bad. I mean, shoot, 95, way up there with those deaths. That's just, we want to get down in those little numbers. No numbers at all would be really, really good. I only have one thing to report here at the end of this video, and that is the beach market. I wanted to give you a video report of the beach market. It's still not quite ready for that. Remember, we told they were going to be open maybe around the middle of October, something like that. Well, that's not going to happen. Might not even happen by the middle of November. The biggest problem they have is they have all the gear ready to put in, but it's all these inspections and all that sort of thing that they have to get. Let me tell you, they gutted the place. They started all over again. It's going to be a fabulous little market. $2.5 million worth of renovation. It's going to be fantastic. So I just wanted to let you know, they will be open before the 1st of December. Exactly when? Not quite sure. Won't be any later than that. They promised. Won't be any later than that. Let's hope. Let's hope that they can get all their inspections done and everything will be hunky-dory and the village beach market will be open. And fortunately, our dogs are invading us today, so this is going to be a great video. All kinds of great things going on here. Don't forget, we're coming into the weekend. I'm going to take you over to Coffee House 1420 over the weekend. And just have remember what I say every day, don't be a part of the problem, always be a part of the solution. Have a really great, blessed Friday. I look forward to seeing you back here on Saturday. Ron Crider, signing off.